Well, hello, gentlemen. And you know the saying, your time will come when you'll have to pay for all the wrongs you have done. It's a saying that's been used by mostly men throughout history, because men are held accountable for who they are and what they do. But on the other hand, of course, femons have no idea what that means. The laws in society are not made for them. They're made for men to keep them in line, to hold them morally accountable. But femons have no such law on them, do they? When people go in a court of law, they have to swear to tell the truth, and nothing but the truth, for fear of perjury. But most femons on this planet make the court of law a joke, and perjury charges another empty threat to femons. Take a look at the recent court case with Johnny Depp and you-know-who. Do you believe she lied? Do you believe she will be charged with perjury? Do you believe she will go to jail? Femons lie all the time. And not just about the small things. We all lie, kind of white lies all the time. But femons lie about the major things. And they lie to deflect away from them, to make them look good instead of bad. And in their minds, that's okay to do that, even in a court of law. I mean, if they lied to a man they've been with for 10 years that the child he's bringing up is his, when in actual fact it isn't, and she knows it isn't, then they'll lie about anything and everything. And just because they're in some position of power in, say, politics or whatever, that doesn't change the fact that they will lie automatically. Oh, I know lots of men lie too, but femons are the professional liars. And throughout history, they always have been. In general, a guy meets a femon. They go together for a very short time, and the guy asks the question, how many lovers have you had before me? And if the femon hasn't had too many lovers, she may tell the truth. But if she's had loads of lovers, she will definitely lie about it. It seems in our society that morality is for young boys and men, not femons. So you see, when you go into the court of law, and men have to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, but the femon is able to lie if they want, how is it that a man can ever get justice? Men by nature are usually born with a moral compass already built in. They also are generally born with compassion. Femons don't seem to have a moral compass. The only thing that seems to drive femons today is themselves. It's all about them. Nobody else really exists. Throughout history, man has sacrificed his life for the greater good of society. How many femons throughout history have done that? And when femons get into power of some sort, especially politics, you see them being caught out by skimming money off the top, or doing some things in the background that are really not what they're supposed to be doing. But when in the media, they're goody two-shoes, and they're virtue signaling about everything. You couldn't meet a nicer person. Oh, and I know there's lots of men in the politics and places just like that. But when you consider the amount of femons in politics against men, femons seem to win that one as well on corruption. Because that's exactly how they conduct themselves in normal life. When men were allowed to be men, they were the moral compass for femons. Unfortunately, the truth is, of course, that you cannot trust a femon. They have shown us that, and they continue to show us that. And I hope society and all these men and young men that are growing up realize that is the femon nature. Femons are all about deflection. So if you date a femon and she seems too nice to be true, she is, then she's not with you because she likes you or even cares about you. She's with you because you have something she wants. And it's generally money or power. And once she's sucked you dry of all that, or it just dries up anyway, she'll move off to the next victim. And unfortunately, that's the real truth. It's not nice, but it's the truth. Sure, there are some femons out there that are good people, but the chances of finding one like that is like winning the lottery. Keep yourself safe out there, gentlemen, and remember the femons will say and do and act any way just to get what they want from you. Beware of the species that wears a fake-up mask most of their lives. I mean, who are they hiding from? You. Oh, what an uplifting video. Well, you had to tell them straight. That's the only way to go. I know, but it's just not nice, that's all.